In today's video, we'll know 4 types of organ, eye, and tissue donation. The good news is that by becoming an organ, eye, and tissue donor, you can give hope and life to patients awaiting transplant. Every day, people are able to get back to their daily life activities alongside family and friends because of the selfless decision of another to give the gift of life through organ, eye, and tissue donation. What are the main types of donation? Number 1, living donation. The reality for many people on the organ transplant list is the wait can be lengthy and uncertain. Living donation is one type of organ donation that offers another choice for transplant candidates. Relatives, loved ones, friends, and anonymous strangers can serve as a living donor, all while getting the opportunity to see the outcome of their selfless gift. The best part, kidney and liver transplant candidates that receive a living donor transplant can often receive the best quality organ much sooner, in many cases, is less than a year. Living donation also serves a great need considering more than 85% of patients waiting are in need of a kidney and 11% are in need of a liver. Plus, a living donation is often the result of generosity from a complete stranger since, on average, for 1 in 4 living donors are not biologically related to the recipients. Number 2, deceased donation. Passing on the gift of life and being someone's hero is as easy as registering as an organ, eye, and tissue donor. By adding your name to the organ donor registry, you are consenting to give life to others through deceased donation. Deceased organ, eye, or tissue donation is the process where an organ, eye, or tissue is transplanted to another person at the time of the donor's death. The opportunity to donate organs via deceased donation is actually quite rare. Only about 2% of Americans die in circumstances that allow for organ donation. Usually, a person has died from a fatal brain injury, often caused from massive trauma, resulting in bleeding, swelling, or lack of oxygen to the brain. Only after every effort has been made to save the patient's life and brain death has been declared does organ donation become an option. Through the incredible generosity of one donor, up to 8 lives can be saved by donating organs after death. Tissue donation. Tissue donation is a common way to pass on the gift of life. Donating tissues such as skin, bone, and heart valves can help heal and improve the quality of life for recipients. Cornea donation helps provide the gift of sight to up to 2 recipients. One donor can heal 75 lives through tissue donation, including burn victims, breast reconstruction surgery, athletes with torn ligaments or tendons, military personnel who have been injured in combat, and by repairing muscular skeletal structures such as teeth, skin, and the spine. Vascularized composite allografts involves the transplantation of multiple structures. Hand and face transplants are one of the most common types of VCA. More than 1 million tissue transplantation procedures are performed in the United States each year, returning vital function and identity to people suffering from a devastating injury or illness. Pediatric donation. Pediatric donation is considered one of the 4 types of organ, eye, and tissue donation because of the complexities involving children. With pediatric donation, organ size is critical to long term success. Children often respond better to child sized organs, which is why this type of donation differs slightly from other organ donations. There are currently 2,000 children under the age of 18 waiting for a life saving organ transplant, and nearly 25% of them are under 5 years old.